In this class, I am going to take a brief introduction to smart system automation. Now we are living in an era of Industry 4.0 where every process is became smart. So we are having a smart home, smart cars, smart watch. So everything is going smart. So when I say smart, it means we have connectivity. We have a remote access to a device or an equipment, and we will be able to have an interaction with that, and we will be able to do some kind of automation, and we are able to store that data, and it is a data driven process. So this we call as a smart system. So we can make our home smart, we can make our car smart, we can make an industry process smart. So the first thing to make a smart system is we need input. So we can get the input from sensors. If I want to measure what is the temperature, I can use temperature sensor, or I can use humidity sensor, or in the industry I can use a process flow sensor. So we can use various sensors. So through that sensor, I collect the data and I give this to the server. Now this process is called as data collection. So we are collecting the data. So in house automation, so I want to know whether an air conditioner should be on or off. Now let's say that I want to make a decision based on the actual temperature. If the temperature is very hot, I want the air conditioner to be on. If the temperature is very less, I don't want the air conditioner to be on. So now for which I need the data. So first I measure the temperature through sensor and I get this data given to the server. Now the server is doing a processing. We have made an automation system. Either it can be done in a programmatically manner, or it can be done using a machine learning where it will automatically learn on its own based on the previous history, and it can make a decision whether to turn on a air conditioner or not, or to turn on a lights on or off. For example, if you are in a very large library and only few users are going to use, so it is waste of energy to air conditioner the entire area and to light the entire area. So instead of that, by sensing the user movement, we can turn on air conditioner and lights only in that area. So we are getting the input, and from the server we are doing the processing, and from the based on the processing we are giving a command to be executed. It will go and it will turn on the device, or it can give any kind of command. For example, in case of patients, like a doctor or a hospital can monitor a patient from a remote location. So they can take input, their vital parameters, and if any violation happens in that parameter, then it immediately can give an alert to the doctors or to the relatives, so that an emergency service can be used. So this is a command execution and user interaction. So user will be able to interact with the system. So this server, it can be connected to the local area network, or it can be connected to the internet. Okay, it can be connected either to Wi-Fi or Ethernet. Now when it is connected to the internet, then we have a complete access. So I can access it from any computer, from any smartphone. So a user will be able to access what is the energy we are consuming at the home, or what is the cost we are consuming at home. So this is the basic of smart system automation, where we are collecting the data and we are processing the data and we are commanding an execution for that, and the user will be able to interact with this. So we can apply this anywhere in the health monitoring system, or we can do this in the energy management system, in the home automation, or in the entire industry automation. So this is a brief introduction about smart system automation.